Emmanuel! Emmanuel!
96,
Emmanuel, wake up, buddy!
99,
Wake up! Emmanuel!
104.
Emmanuel!
We're back to the 100. Death. Something that we can't escape. See, there's only 2 days in your entire life that aren't 24 hours. This is the day you're born and the day you die. Death is the one thing that's sure to happen to every single one of us. Yet none of us know what death is like. Well, not quite. See, this is a story of the time I died. And no, this is not clickbait. I'm not exaggerating. I'm not adding any salt. This is a true story, and everything I'm about to tell you actually happened. So I wake up one morning with a pain in my left nut, and at first I didn't think too much of it, because if you're a guy, you know that when it comes to balls, the pain usually starts off quite subtle, gradually increases, reaches a peak, and then starts to decrease. So I'm thinking to myself, oh, that's probably what's happening. In a couple minutes or seconds, it's gonna go by. So 1 minute goes by, nothing. Another minute goes by, I'm still in pain. 3rd minute goes by, okay, something's definitely wrong. So I get up out of bed, go to my friend's room, and I ask him for a pack of ice. He asks me what for. I tell him, my balls, I woke up in pain. So he gives me some ice, I go back to my room, and I apply the ice on my nut. Doesn't work. If anything, the pain is significantly worse than it was just a few minutes ago. So now I know something is definitely wrong. And in situations like this, you gotta resort to Google. So I hop onto Google and I search up what's going on with me. Now, some of y'all might be quick to think an STD, but I'm a child of God. My V card was still very much sealed at this point. I hadn't played the birds and the bees game yet, if you know what I mean. At best, I just stream other people playing it, if you know what I mean. So, I knew straight off the bat that wasn't the case. Now, Google told me that I had either one of two things: cancer or testicular torsion, and the later of which needed surgery immediately. Now, this is definitely something extremely serious. So I call my mom and I tell my mom what's happening, just so that they're not left in the dark. And now I know what you're thinking. Why call your mom? Listen. Firstly, my dad is busy. My dad's a busy guy. He would not pick up the phone. I know this for a fact. He's too busy. Secondly, a mother always knows when her children are in trouble. I don't know what it is, just mother's instinct. So I knew for a certain fact that my mom was gonna pick up. Anyway, that's beside the point. So I tell her what's happening. I call an Uber. My guy Taku helps me downstairs because at this point, I'm not walking. I'm waddling. I'm waddling like a penguin, bro. I can't walk. I literally can't walk, bro. So we hop into the Uber and Taku tells the guy to step on the gas pedal because my guy over here is suffering. I'm in the back seat. I'm rolling around. I'm changing positions every 5 seconds, bro, because I am in pain, bro. I am in pain. And now, the thing with most pains is that there's always a position. There's always a certain position that makes the pain just slightly more tolerable. You know, with a stomach ache, you crouch. You bend over, you crouch. You hold your stomach. When you stub your small toe at the corner of a table, you pick up your foot and you hold it. You hug your foot, you know? There's always positions with most pains that make the pain just a little bit more tolerable. With this, there was nothing. With this, literally, this didn't exist. Whatever position I was in, I was bound to feel extreme pain. Okay, so Uber's driving me. I'm sure this dude is confused as hell as what's happening because I'm at the back of his car just rolling around. Anyway, he drives us to the hospital, drops us there. They put me in the wheelchair and take me straight to the waiting room. Now I'm at the waiting room. They didn't allow my guy Taku in, so I enter the waiting room alone. And as I enter, I see a couple of patients, but no doctor. Cool. I mean, I just got here. Give it 5-10 minutes, I should start seeing some activity. Doctors should start calling names. He should start coming to check on people, you know, etc, etc. So I accept that I have to endure pain for about a good 5 to 10, maybe 15 minutes. 5 to 10, 15 minutes goes by. No doctor in sight. No patient has been called. Nothing. I'm in pain. I'm in more pain now. Mind you, this pain keeps increasing. It doesn't stop. So I'm rolling on the floor right now. I'm still trying to find that good position, that gold spot that makes this pain a little bit more tolerable. But it's non-existent, bro. Leprechauns have a higher chance of existing than that position, bro. I am suffering. So 30 minutes go by. No sign of a doctor anywhere. I ask a nurse for some painkillers. She gives me 3 painkillers. 1 red one and 2 white ones. I don't know what painkillers they were, but they were painkillers. And told me to have all 3 of them at the same time. I downed them shits. I downed them shits straight. Cool. I'm thinking to myself, okay, in 5 to 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, these painkillers should kick in and I should start feeling just a little bit better. Nothing, absolutely nothing. They did shit. I'm in more pain, bro. This pain is not stopping. Another 15 minutes go by and I ask her for more painkillers. She brings me more. I take them. Again, thinking to myself, maybe the previous dose wasn't high enough. This one should definitely kick in. 5, 10, 15 minutes go by. Nothing. I'm still in pain, bro. I'm still in pain. And at this point, it felt as if Superman himself flicked my nuts, bro. Let me show you. Do you know what it felt like? This is what it felt like, bro.
3, 2. His vitals are spiked.
I'm not even joking, bro. Now, I was in the waiting room for a total of about 3 hours and not a single patient had been seen. Not a single patient had been called out. No doctor was in sight. But finally, after those 3 hours had passed by, a doctor came in and he started checking everyone. Everyone except for me, bro. This bro literally went to every single patient. Now, most of these patients didn't really seem like they were in pain like that. They weren't clearly not as much pain as I was, bro, because there was literally a lady, there was a woman that was sleeping, bro. They were just chilling, bro. These patients were chilling. And I'm out here, I'm moaning, I'm crying, I'm rolling on the floor, bro. I'm in pain. I'm in agony, bro. I'm in agony. And this doctor keeps going around to every single patient, checking them up. He's asking them what's wrong, and he can clearly see me. I know he could see me. He could see me, but he wasn't giving me no attention whatsoever. He saved me for last. He literally checked everyone else in the room and then finally made eye contact with me. He finally saw me rolling around on the floor with tears in my eyes and was like, bro, what's wrong? These, doc. He's like, these what? These nuts, doc, I'm in pain. I'm like, okay, no, I didn't actually say that. But I explained to him that I woke up with pain in my testicles, bro. And I'm in agony and you niggas were late and yo, service is so slow, like I'm dying here. And he's like, oh yeah, no, you have testicular torsion, you gotta go for surgery. Go straight into that doctor's room over there. I pointed out some doctor's room. I went in straight, I hopped onto the bed and I waited for the doctor to come see me. A different doctor comes in and gives me a shot of morphine, tells me it's gonna help the pain, tells me to pull down my pants, and he leaves. Comes back about 3 minutes later. Morphine should have kicked in by now because he injected that shit straight into my system. Did absolutely shit. I'm still in pain, bro. I'm still in pain, bro. I'm still in agony, bro. I'm in agony, bro. Anyway, so same doctor comes and starts twisting my nut. Every time he twists it, I'm dying. But aside from that, I'm thinking to myself, wait, bro, how do you know you're twisting it in the right direction? What if you're making it worse? What if you do, like, because you can't see whether it's twisted clockwise or anti-clockwise. So how do you know whether you're twisting it the right direction or right? Anyway, so he does his thing, he twists, and then he stops and he leaves, right? I'm still in pain, bro. I'm still in pain. This nigga didn't really do shit besides hurt me even more. You know, about a minute or two goes by and a different doctor walks into the room. Didn't say anything, just grabbed my nut and started twisting it. Now I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, firstly, who are you? And secondly, how do you know that you're twisting in the same direction that the previous guy was twisting in? What if you're undoing his progress? How do you guys know which direction? How?
How, Sway? Take a few steps.
Anyway, second guy does his thing, And when he stops, oh man, the pain just started to subside, man. He did the trick, man. He did the trick, man. Pause. But he did the trick. He did the trick. The pain was starting to ease, and I could breathe again. Then this dude proceeds to give me even more morphine, tells me that it's going to help me feel a lot better, it's going to help the pain ease. So now I've had a total of 9 painkillers and 2 morphine shots. Cool. He tells me I'm going to go to surgery a couple hours ago. A few hours go by, about 3 to 4 hours go by, and they take me to surgery. They take me to the theater room. So now I'm in the theater room, and there's 2 ladies inside there with me. But the one lady seemed suspiciously young. Anyway, these 2 ladies proceeds to give me 2 shots of, I don't know what medication that was, bro. They just injected me with something and injected me with something else. And the second drug they injected me, good Lord, that ish was amazing. That was, I can't even explain to y'all how good that felt. So I'm high at this point, and I'm just having conversation with these 2 nurses or doctors. I don't know. These 2 ladies. I'm having conversations with these 2 ladies. Just having a good time. I'm feeling good. I'm limber. I'm drowsy, and I'm just having conversation. And I'm not in pain. I'm not in pain anymore. The pain has subsided. I'm feeling good. Then they put the gas mask on me and told me to take a deep breath. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've always been skeptical of anesthesia. I always thought it would never work on me for some reason. So when she told me to take a deep breath, I took a deep breath, bro. I inhaled that shit, bro. Because I don't want to wake up in the middle of surgery and just see doctors playing around with my insides and all. I don't want to see that. I don't want to wake up to that. If this is going to work, I want to be knocked out during the surgery. So she told me to inhale. I inhaled, bro. This shit weak. I'm still awake.
Emmanuel,
96,
Emmanuel,
97,
wake up, buddy.
99,
Wake up, Emmanuel.
104.
Emmanuel.
We're back to the hundreds.
What's going on?
So I wake up to this doctor screaming my name. Some nurse next to me reading out 98, 99, hundreds. Phew, we're back to the hundreds. What do you mean we're back to the hundreds? Now I'm confused. So he proceeds to explain to me how I wasn't breathing and my heart had basically stopped. So they had to use a pump for me to start breathing again and a defibrillator to resuscitate me and shit. And I'm like, what? Now I know what you're thinking. What was it like in that moment that I wasn't breathing and my heart wasn't pumping? What was it like when I was dead? It was just dark, bro. I don't know what to tell you. It was just black. I didn't see no lights. I didn't see a light at the end of the tunnel. I didn't hear a voice. I just closed my eyes. I woke up to this man screaming and shouting my name, shaking me senseless to wake up. That's all I remember. Now, I know some of y'all were hoping to hear of how I had an out-of-body experience or a super mystical encounter with some spirit or something. Nothing happened. But I have had an out-of-body experience before, and that'll be a story for another day. Make sure to stay tuned. So, moral of the story is, you never know when it's your time to go. You never know how you're gonna die. So, don't take anything for granted. Be present in every moment and just enjoy life. And most importantly, make sure you have a relationship with God, because if your time comes and you don't, you might regret that.